Alright, what's going on guys, this is Ben, and today I'm bringing guys a 30 gun streak. That means I got a nuclear with the A94 on the new map, Frost, and to be honest, Frost is not a bad map. I've only played it once, which was this game, and damn, it reminds me of a good old Modern Warfare 3 days, because I was not amazing at the game by any means. I was a solo player, but I wasn't amazing, so I don't know, whenever there was a DLC map that came out, I really did enjoy it because I did YouTube obviously, and well, not so much obviously, maybe you guys didn't know, but I did YouTube, and I am slow at adjusting to games. I admit that, I put my hands up. I'm really slow at adjusting to games, and the only reason why I got the 100 plus at the start of Black Ops 2 was because of the lobby was just, it was honestly the worst lobby anyone could ever think of. That honestly, I'm pretty sure they had like 0.2 KDs. That's not even an exaggeration. If you go back to my first 200 plus, sorry, my first 100 plus, then you'll know exactly what I mean. But yeah, like for me, I am slow at adjusting to games. But when new maps come out, I think I'm pretty fast at adjusting to maps. So I don't know, it's not so much adjusting to them, because that means that, you know, I kind of played it once and then I kind of get to know it. I mean, like making stuff up on the fly, and I don't know, I'm good at improvising a thing, especially when like it comes to actual actions. When I'm like talking, like you know, public speaking, that kind of thing, I think I'm pretty crap, to be honest. I don't think I'm good at commentaries like whatsoever. But playing Call of Duty, you know, making stuff up on the spot, like say if I'm at school and you know I have to think of an excuse or whatever, then I think I'm pretty decent at that. It's just, I don't know, something to do with speaking, no, don't go well for me. I think it's just because, you know, if the wrong person watches it or something, then they'll get the wrong idea, etc, etc. But yeah, anyways guys, gameplay background, pretty decent I guess. I mean, it could have been a lot faster, except like it was really laggy, especially for like the first half or whatever. It was super laggy. I think it was on like a 2/3 bar, so that's the main reason why I kept on bringing up the scoreboard. The other thing I'd like to mention is that there was like a point where I was on like a 26 gun streak or something, and it took me like a minute or 2 minutes to find the last few people because everyone was leaving. I think that's partly, you know, due to the fact that I was calling EMPs. But then again, EMPs are probably the best way of getting your kill streaks, or sorry, getting your nuclears, because if you have too many VSATs back to back, like if you run in counter, that means you get more score, which means you get your VSATs a little bit faster. But if you have like 4 VSATs, you're like, oh my god, I must be close to a nuclear. When in reality, you might be on like a 15 gun streak, and that's about halfway there. So I don't know, that's just my thoughts. But yeah, anyways guys, I don't really want to talk about the gameplay too much. I've already spent like almost 3 minutes talking about it. So what I'm going to talk about for the rest of this gameplay is pretty much being thrown off. And what I mean by that is, say you're doing your own little thing, you're confident, everything's going your way, and then suddenly bang, someone like mentions something or does something, and it just like throws you off. It makes you confused, it makes you muddled. You're just like, okay, what do we do now? And I'm pretty sure that everyone on the face of existence has, I don't know, been through this. And I've, like, the last few weeks, honestly, I've been meeting new people. Well, not so much meeting new people, I've just been hanging around with like different people a lot more, and I've been thrown off so many times. I mean, due to like stuff which you guys don't really know, and I don't think I'm ever going to bring up on like YouTube, at least like not for a while, because honestly being thrown off can really show who someone is. Not in like a bad way, well I guess it could be in a bad way, but personally for me, if it's in real life, it'll show that I am one dopey tool. Like, that is the best way of saying it. I'm a tool, guys. I will put my hands up and admit that, because I don't know what I do. Sometimes when I'm overthinking stuff, I can be like really socially awkward. Yet if I'm just like relaxed, I can be like, I don't know, the clown or whatever. I can be the person who can make jokes like really fast, be really witty. But I don't know, it's just when you're like thrown off, say you was relaxing and someone does something and it just brings you back into the room, it's like, holy crap, like what do we do now? And then I start bringing up stuff, and then I start to look like a bit of a tool. But I don't know, does that happen to anyone else? I'm not really sure if it's just me being weird. And you could like kind of relate this to Call of Duty, because say you're doing really well and then someone brings up like a joke or whatever, then you could just get completely thrown off, and you're just like, oh, what do we do now? And you kind of lose your momentum and stuff like that. And by the way guys, speaking of losing momentum, I have a gameplay where I get thrown off earlier. It's on a new DLC map, Stakeout, something like that. It's the one which is like the new terminal, sorry, the new stadium. And personally, I think it's a pretty good streak. I do not get the nuclear, I die like 2 off it, but overall I do think it's pretty entertaining. So if you guys want to see that, then please message me, or you know, leave a comment. But anyways guys, have a nice day, see ya.